What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today we're having a little bit of fun here in the Warmasters Inc. clan. I challenged my clanmates to get 3-star victories using only legendary decks. All that they can use are legendary cards in the decks, and they have to try and pull out a 3-star win. And I have 3 replays with some fun to show you guys, and we're going to get into it momentarily. But before I do, I want to say thank you all for coming out to the channel and showing your support. I really do appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you guys decide to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button before this episode is over. And before I get into it, guys, tell me, what's your favorite legendary card? Alright, so this first replay we're going to have right here is from Warmaster M. He's the leader of the clan, and this is the deck he went in with right there. All legendary cards, 3.8 elixir. We're going right into it. Let's go. Alright, Warmaster's on the bottom, working his way up. It's tournament play. Everyone's balanced to level 9. Guys, have you ever tried doing a deck that's completely comprised of legendary cards? And if so, how'd it work out for you? Alright, Miner coming in, but the Ice Wizard is slowing that Miner down, and the Tower is taking it out pretty easily right there. Elixir is full for Warmaster, and he's going up with a Lumberjack Ice Wizard Princess. Nice fireball by the opponent right there. Really well done. And the log is going to take everything out. So the opponent did a nice job with that log and that fireball, really taking out everything that Warmaster had to put together. And here's going to be a log. No log. He's low on elixir, so he has no choice but to take that damage from those gobs from that goblin barrel. But look at this. The graveyard spell did a little bit of work on that right-hand tower for him. Incoming log is going to take out that princess and smack the tower. Ice Wizard is on the Miner, and this guard is going to run in and start stabbing away a little bit, get a few shots in, 2 to be exact. And now we have another push. Is it going to be the Sparky? It looks as if it is, and that's probably how you get 3 crown wins with legendary cards. Let this Sparky go to town, and let's see, is it going to take out that Inferno Tower right there? The princess is on it, working on a little bit, and the... oh, those guards are going to work on that Sparky right there. It's not going anywhere. But the Inferno Tower is going to be down by the next push. The Miner's up on that right-hand tower. Log is taking it down a little bit. But again, that Goblin Barrel is going to go to town on his right-hand tower, and there's not much you can do about it. Ice Wizard on there. 245 hit points left on the tower. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. What kind of push are we going to have? Maybe an Inferno Dragon Sparky push. There's no stopping that. Now the Miner is on the tower again. It's going to take that tower down. Ice Wizard is working on that right-hand tower, just slowing things up a little bit. He's going to ignore that Miner. It looks like he's going to go in with a push. Here we go. Graveyard spell. Lumberjack going to take out that princess nicely. There it is. And that Lumberjack's going to start taking out guards. And then the tower itself. And that when it becomes enraged, those skeletons are going to go nuts. But it's not. He's getting himself to the tower. Look at this. And the princess is there as well. Then the Inferno Dragon on the tower. That Inferno Dragon is going to be taken out by the Inferno Tower. 28 seconds left, and there's another graveyard spell. There it is. Taking out the princess with that log. Goblin Barrel and Miner by the opponent. But is that graveyard spell going to be able to get it done? We also have the Miner on the back end of the tower right there. The Inferno Tower is being distracted by all the skeletons. 11 seconds left. How's he going to take it down? Is he going to get there? Another graveyard. That's what it's going to be. 5, 4, 3, and a log. 2, 1. Overtime, and he only has 193 hit points left in that tower. Lots of work to do for the opponent. But is the Miner? Yes, the Miner is smacking that tower along with a little skeleton stab. And there we go. That was our first 3-star legendary card win. Very nice, Warmaster. Now if I go down just a little bit, our boy Royalty right here has another all legendary card deck, which you're going to see momentarily. He's in the bottom working his way up. Again, tournament play right here. Looks as if he has a very similar deck. When you're talking legendary decks, they're all going to look pretty much the same because there are not that many legendary cards in the game. So it's going to be pretty similar for all. He does have the Lava Hound in his, though, and he's going to be playing it pretty soon, I believe. There he goes with the Lava Hound up the left-hand side, and the Inferno Dragon behind. See, I don't have the Inferno Dragon or the Graveyard or the Miner. 3 cards that really complement that Lava Hound I'm missing from my decks, so I struggle there. But here we go. Inferno Dragon's going to take out that that furnace. Most likely, will it get it lock onto that furnace? Yes, it's going to right now. It's going to take it out. And nice thing is the lava hound is tanking right there. And there's the graveyard spell as well. This hound, when it pops, is going to go nuts with the graveyard spell. Inferno dragons on that tower as well. How can you stop this? That's crazy. Is it going to go straight over to that king's tower? Is it going to take the king's tower out right now? Oh, nice lightning spell. Nothing the opponent could do right there but use that lightning and try and take out as much as possible. Now that miner's in the tower and that pup is still shooting at the tower quite a bit itself. Going to take the tower down to about 2,500 hit points. Maybe make that 26. Another hound in hand. And Lumberjack, yes, Lumberjack is going to be played in that miner. Take him out. And then it looks like that hound is probably going to be played. Let's see, is that going to happen? Yes, it is, right in front of the bridge. And the Lumberjack is being distracted by the Ice Golem, but the Hound is still pushing to the tower. And what troop is going to be used to complement that Hound? Let's find out. Rage Spell is on top of the Hound, and here's the pop. And the pop is working on the tower pretty good, down to 2,000, 1,900, 1,800 hit points. 1 minute left in gameplay right here. Princess, Musketeer. Is his princess going to be taken out? No, she survives. No, but then the lightning. Look at that. You got a rocket and a lightning in that deck, which means he has no elixir left right now. He's got to be so low. It's time to do a nice solid push right here. Lumberjack up the right-hand side. And the miner as well, pushing that right-hand side. And then you have the lava hound right over that furnace. And that lava hound. There's the graveyard spell. The musketeer is working on that miner, but the graveyard spell is going to go nuts right here, tearing that apart. And the lava hound pops at the same time. That musketeer is going to be taken out right there by the jack. And then if that jack does pop, oh my god, brutal right there, guys. That was a beautiful replay, Royalty. Nicely done. And one more, like I said, guys, this is just for fun. Obviously, legendary decks are not the only thing we should be going in with, but we have our last one here from our boy Alpha from the clan. Again, similar looking deck, all legendaries. Again, another tournament play right here. Everyone's leveled to level 9, and Alpha's on his way up from the bottom. Ice Wizard in there, nice log, taking out that musketeer, at least not letting that musketeer get a shot on the tower. And his log did a little bit of damage on that tower itself. And the Lumberjack is in right there just to beat up on that hog. Fireball was nicely placed there by the opponent. Looks like he's going in with the graveyard spell and the Lumberjack. Lumberjack one shot. Oh, the graveyards. Oh, the miner's enraged right there. Look at that miner going to town on that tower. And then the skeletons as well. Lucky for the opponent, his princess happened to be standing there, and it was not taken out by the jack. So that princess was able to save that left-hand tower. Ice Wizard on the princess. She's going to expire from that Ice Wizard's wrath. Okay, Ice Wizard slowed everything down a little bit, but that princess, look at her. She survives the barbarians. Yes, she does, and she's at the tower, one-shotting that tower, and then taken out by that musketeer. Lumberjack is going to be played again, right on top of that musketeer. There it is. It's going to take out the I love the Lumberjack. It's so fast and strong. Really a good troop, underused. And here we go. Miner on top of the Hog Rider, and Ice Wizard as well. Nicely played, Alpha. You played what you had there, brother. Princess is going to be shooting from the bridge. It's going to take out that tower. And the miner's going to slap it for one last... Oh, no. There we go. One last final good night. And we know this is going to be a 3-star win. It's something I discussed earlier. How is he going to do it? Is he going straight for the King's Tower? Or is he going to go for the right-hand tower first? Oh, there it is. The Sparky. And he's going to log down that princess. There she goes. Oh, unfortunately. Oh, nice job. Sparky took care of those. And the minions are on top, and they're going to take out that Sparky. Really hard to get a Sparky to a tower these days, guys. And here's the Ice Wizard slowing down that Hog Rider. Should be able to take that Hog Rider out. There we go. The Lumberjack as well. Beautifully done. That Jack is going to go after that princess, but the other princess is going to get her down before he could even strike. Or mid-strike, possibly. And here we go. Graveyard, Lava Hound, Lumberjack, Princess, all on that tower. Watch it as it melts, my friends. Look at this. All gone. Good night. That's going to be 3 crowns for Alpha. And there it is. And that's been it, guys. That was a lot of fun. Something a little bit different. We have different tournaments here all the time in the clan where there's different types of challenges, different types of things that you're asked to do. So like possibly a the highest troop expense you could have is 5 elixir, or maybe the highest you could have is 3 elixir. Just all different rules to make things fun. I'm gonna try and start highlighting them because they are a lot of fun, something different than you see all of the time. But that's been it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've ever gone out and with a deck full of legendaries and how it turned out for you. And guys, if you had a good time while you were here, I hope that you decide to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And if you're already subscribed, show your support by pounding on that like button. And for those of you that don't know, again, I'm Echo Through Me, and I come out with content every single day, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Shout out to Warmasters Inc., my home clan. Very happy here with some good friends, good people. Until next time, my friends, take care and be good.